beautiful people out there in the world. Fast Food Toy Reviews here. Today we have Kung Fu Panda Part 4, set of 6 cool looking movie toys released by Burger King here in 2024. Let's get them opened up and have a closer look. First up in the set we have Po, looking amazing. Look at the size of this thing. It's huge and big and bulky and heavy. Very solid plastic, just a big giant bulky toy. It's kind of cool looking. It's got a special hat on. And so there's only a couple things going on with this guy. He can rotate his arm here and spin that around, so that's one thing. I don't even want to call it a gimmick. And then on the back here he has a special red cape, which is removable, and you can see the little holes right there where it pegs on. And that doesn't do anything. So there's no real, like, quote-unquote gimmick with these other than just a few moving bits. But he looks amazing. He looks cool. He's got the nice red-looking cape, nice little hat on. I don't know, kind of cool. There you go. It's Po. Next up we have Tai Lung. That's right, Tai Lung, who's like a snow leopard and looks awesome as well. Very, very good detail. Nice representation from the movie. I've seen the commercials and the trailers for it. It looks awesome. And so, again, no real gimmick, just some moving bits so you can move his arm around like that. This is fascinating, right? And, of course, a little tail on the back. You can spin the tail around if you'd like. It's kind of tight in there, but you can crank it like a handle if you want, but it doesn't do anything. So there's no, like, spring feature, electronic features, or anything that I noticed in this set. And his one arm is just kind of like molded in place there. But they're really big and they're very well detailed, so there's that. So there you go. It's Tai Lung. Next we have Master Shifu. Master Shifu looks awesome as well. They all look really cool, but sadly there's no real special gimmick, just some moving bits. And with Master Shifu here, you can rotate his hands around like this, and the back one here also spins. And let's see, any other moving bits? It's all just solid plastic, but they look great. I mean, as far as a toy that looks really cool and accurate to the movie or cartoon, this is it. I mean, you look at this up close, look at that, the detail is spot on. That's just awesome looking, but sadly, there's just a little tiny lack of gimmicky stuff. But it looks great, so there you go. Master Shifu. Next up in the set, we have Zhen. Z-H-E-N, Zhen. And she looks great. Look at this thing. Oh, I think foxes are adorable. And you got the purple, I don't even know what you call this she's wearing, but it looks nice. The great detail. Looks exactly like you see in the cartoon. Very spot on. And let's see. No real gimmick, like I said before. Just some moving bits. And that's all it does right here. It rotates at the tail, so you can pose it like this here and have it up, or where I prefer it down here, which helps her stand and looks nice on display. Any other moving bits? Nope, nothing else going on. And that's about it, so there you go, Zhen. Next up in the set, we have the Chameleon sorceress. This one looks really nice. This might be, in my opinion, I think the coolest looking one out of the whole set, simply because of the robe, the red. Look at all the detail in there. You can see all of it. Just looks amazing all the way up here at the headdress thing. And again, no real gimmick, just a rotating tail. Goes back and forth just like that. And you can rotate the head around. And look, even the back of the head's got all that nice little detail in there. She looks great. And you can rotate her tiny little hands right here. Oh my goodness. It's a shame this doesn't really have any kind of real gimmick, but they look really great. This one especially. I think this one is the best looking one of the bunch in my opinion. So there you go. It's the Chameleon sorceress. And finally we have another figure of Po, looking amazing as usual. I love the Kung Fu Panda movies. This guy looks awesome. Give you a little spinaroo here. So there you go. And his gimmick, this is what he does. You ready? Here we go. And look at this. His arms move and spin around. How amazing is that? So you can just kind of put him right there, and now it makes it look like he wants to give you a big, giant, fat hug. Any other moving bits down here? Nothing. It's just all solid plastic, but it's big, it's bulky, it's really heavy and cool to look at. So there you go, everyone. It's Po. And there you have it, everybody. Kung Fu Panda 4 says 6 cool little movie toys just released by Burger King here in 2024. And I'll tell you, they look fantastic. These are amazing looking collectible figurines, but sadly there's no real gimmick. But I will say this that makes this set a complete win. They're not paper. They're actual action figures. Not a lot of action, but at least some action. And if you're a fan of the Kung Fu Panda movies, you get two poses, not just one. You get two different poses in this set. It's awesome. I love this thing. It'll look great on display. It's a perfect addition to your Kung Fu Panda collection. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. See you next time.